Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the second game of the finals of Scrolls Invitational Zegai versus Prozac? Prozac had dominated in the first game. He crushed Zegai's units every single time. Now Zegai seems to be Zegai is still going second here, but he's got a good first hand with the Skirmisher on turn 3 and then Vanguard General. Imperial Resources could be a really nice powerful mana curve for the mid and late game. It could be developing really nicely on Zegai's side. Now Prozac doesn't play anything on turn 2. It's not gonna be such a powerful early game combo as before. Let's see if he plays something on turn 3. If he doesn't, Zegai is in a good position. He actually plays nothing on turn 3. Zegai is a happy camper right now. He could sacrifice one of these two spells and keep his nice mana curve going, playing a Skirmisher now. He actually sacrifices Focus and plays the Skirmisher. Definitely plays the Skirmisher. Come on, Zegai. Yes, he does. Plays the Skirmisher. And now Prozac, let's see if he plays... Oh, he plays a Kabong. That means he doesn't have a unit that costs 4. That's not a very good starting hand from Prozac. Oh, he has now drawn an infantryman, so he just plays it on the sideline. The guy's probably gonna be moving aggressively towards him. He draws a Skirmisher on turn 4. This is a perfect mana curve for him. 3, 4, 5, and then 6 was the general. Interestingly enough, he actually sacrificed the general. He actually messed up his perfect mana curve to play a Pother. He didn't want to move his units down against this infantryman. Maybe he was scared of haste focus. He instead chooses to Pother something up. Will he do it this turn or the next? If he does it the next turn, he will be able to play the Vanguard now. But if he does it this turn. So he will not be able to play anything, but he will be able to kill this infantryman. An interesting start from Zegai. Those have been strategic decisions that I may not agree with these decisions, but then he is one of the best players in the world. So we all learn something here. He actually sacrificed the general to get this Pother, and then he Pothers the unit up. Playing nothing on turn 5, he is favoring early game spells and aggression over summoning those slow units for the mid game. And now let's see if he plays the Pother and the Night Scholar both, probably. He's gonna sacrifice the Kabong, I expect. Yes, he does sacrifice the Kabong. He plays the Night Scholar, because why wouldn't he? And then he's probably gonna be doing double Imperial Resources because he can get away with it. And if you can get away with double Imperial Resources, you should play the double Imperial Resources. The Night Scholar could attack now from Prozac. Prozac could attack from this Night Scholar, but he would only deal 3 damage. So if he doesn't have a focus, I would expect that it would be more worth it to draw a card. That's what he does. He draws a card. Does he have Imperial Resources now, Prozac? He has Imperial Resources. That's exactly what he needs in this moment of time. He's gonna be the first one to play Imperial Resources, but now the guy has 2 Imperial Resources, so he's not gonna fall behind. He's gonna be keeping up, almost being able to kill this Night Scholar, but not quite because he was healed from the resources. And now both players are going strong into the mid game, having the resources, having the cards. The guy even draws a 3rd Imperial Resources. Let's see if he plays them all. That would give him a massive amount of cards, but can he get away with it without being killed on the board, without being overwhelmed? Prozac plays a Ducal Spearman, Royal Spearman, not the most powerful thing. It's probably not what he was hoping for. But then it will keep his Night Scholar alive. The guy could play a Ducal Infantryman here and actually be able to kill all of these units on the bottom. That's exactly what he's gonna do because it's an amazing move. It's exactly what he needs. He's gonna clean up the whole bottom row, and Prozac seems to be in trouble here. The guy has more cards, more resources, more units on the board, more of everything. And he still has 1 Imperial Resources in his hand. Prozac's general is gonna be pretty much wasted on the idol. So he just kabonks, probably hoping for a mangonel, bringing everyone down to 3 HP. Putting a skirmisher in front of the general, hoping for general's next turn to be more powerful. Oh, general actually gonna be in front now. Probably the better setup, as he has more HP and is slower. Zegai has mangonel, but no spells to support that mangonel. He may not even want to keep it. He does have an honorable general. He plays the 3rd Imperial Resources, now has 11 order and 5 strong cards. He could sacrifice for order to play a skirmisher, but at this point you may just want to sacrifice for cards instead, just so you have more to play. 11 order is pretty much as you want, unless it's heavy late game. Now Zegai's gonna be moving up. He's kind of clumped up against a mangonel, but that's just gonna have to be Prozac's luck of the draw, because he probably didn't have the mangonel yet. He would have played it otherwise. Now with this transposition he will be able to actually hit the general, but no focus means no kill. Can Prozac actually come back with some powerful mangonels, or maybe with speed? Because this situation looks pretty tough for him. He still has 6 cards, so you may say it's anyone's game. It's just that Zegai has more resources at this point. He's playing the mangonel. He's playing speed. He doesn't need the focus. He's gonna play the Blessing of Haste as well, and he cleans up Zegai's side of the board pretty nicely here. But Zegai still has more that he can put there. He can play a general and a skirmisher this turn for a really powerful composition. He can kill this mangonel, which is probably worth it, but he could also decide to draw a card. Let's see what he chooses. He may want to draw a card because since he has 11 order, he's gonna be able to play more cards than his opponent each turn, which means he wants to have a lot of cards. But then he already does, and the mangonel left on the field is quite a big threat. He's summoning an infantryman, and now he can afford a general and skirmisher. No, he can't. He can't afford the general and skirmisher because he already sacrificed for cards. So he will have to play a spearman and a skirmisher this turn. The general, he may just want to keep the general in his hand for a surprise general speed attack. It's probably a better choice to just keep the general in his hand to make sure the general isn't taken off the field, he isn't killed off until he can do his general speed combo together. He's also doing transposition to actually kill a valuable unit of Prozac instead of the mangonel, the best choice he could possibly hope for. Zegai is dominating here. He has the general speed in his hand. He can clean the board with it next turn. Prozac's doing haste focus on his skirmisher, kind of a desperate move. Now he's out of cards, out of spells. This is the last he had. This is all the Prozac juice that was there in his hand. He has no more. He has only one card. He is top decking. He is praying to God for good cards every turn. While Zegai is gonna be probably playing the general speed combo to clean up the board. He's gonna be able to afford an infantryman as well. And with this setup, he cannot kill the skirmisher here in the bottom, but everything else is about to die now. Everything else is gonna die. Prozac is in a horrible spot. He has no more cards. He ran out of gas. He's just gonna be top decking. He says GG. He knows it. He's just gonna try his best in the next game. It's 1-1 in terms of victory count. This is a best of 5, keep it in mind. So the next game will not be the decisive game. The next game is gonna be amazing though. So stay tuned. This has been Joyful Rogue bringing to you the finals of Scrolls Invitational, and I'm gonna be bringing you more. The game 3 is gonna be happening just in a moment, so stay tuned.